Hi guys, so today will be slightly different from my usual vlogs. I'll be filming Get Ready With Me. Today I will be heading to NCT Dream's concert, the Dream Show 2. This is kind of a redemption concert for me because I was supposed to head to the Dream Show 1, but COVID unfortunately happened. The concert got cancelled and then I couldn't see Dreamies. We will just get ready together for the concert. I'll just do like a simple makeup and show you what I'll be wearing for today. Kind of vlog a little bit on like the stuff that I'll be doing before the concerts. So today the concert will start at 6 PM, but I'll be heading over slightly early because I need to buy certain things like getting the batteries for my lights. I have a friend who will be busking for the concert today, so I will head on early to also show some support. I'll just start. I did my skincare before this, so I'll be using a sunstick from AHC. This is Natural Perfection Double Shield Sunstick in SPF 50 PA++++. Based on my experience with concerts, it's always scorching hot. I'll just like talk about how did I even started liking NCT. So actually I knew NCT when they debuted with like 7 Cents. I was like, oh, this group is kind of interesting, but I didn't really stand them when they first came out. I also knew NCT Dream from chewing gum. At first I was just like, this group is too young for me to like. They look like babies then. So I'm using the Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Primer. I will usually do this before my foundation, so I'll just use like 3 drops and then I'll spread it out. So I knew NCT Dream from their debut, which is chewing gum. Like I first noticed them from chewing gum because it was like a very unique music video at that point of time, because they were using like the hoverboard concept and all. I think after a few years when Boom came out, that was when I was like, oh shit, they're actually kind of hot. Because that was the start of their mature concepts, and I was like, oh okay, I think I like them now. Now I'll be using the foundation, so I'm using the Lancome Teint Idole Ultra Wear. So I don't know how to pronounce, but I've heard that a lot of celebrities use this actually, which is why I bit the bullet to purchase. So I usually take like 2 pumps and then I'll take a foundation brush and spread it. Like a thin layer. Take a sponge, spread it. I will do a thin layer because it will be hot, so, and I want this makeup to last for at least like until the concert at the very least. I look kind of fair now, but I swear once I add colour into my face, I will look fine. I think I'll use the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm in the shade medium to ginger. For me, I like to put at the back of my hand, apply with my fingers. I actually learned this tip quite recently because I heard that if you warm up the concealer with your hands first before applying on your face, it actually creases less compared to just like applying it straight on your face. That's the difference of just like 1 layer of concealer. Yep, so as I was saying, my bias in NCT Dream is Mark, but my first Dream bias wasn't actually him. It was actually Jaemin. Yeah, Jaemin was the member that caught my eye first. When I first got into NCT, Mark was definitely like the person that caught my eye first, but I didn't end up biasing him for some reason. I just found him like very cute and gullible because he just laughs a lot. Yeah, as I got to know him even more, I kind of just like fell deep. That's how I became a Mark. Mark 2. Next is eyebrows. I will be using Clear Kill Brow Color Brow in Peanut Brown. This product is pretty amazing because it like quite literally changed the hair color of your eyebrows without needing to bleach your eyebrows. So this was actually recommended by a friend. It fills in the brows as it sets and also kind of colors it. Do you see the difference? On the other side, because my brow here is naturally longer than this brow, I will go back with an eyebrow pencil to kind of extend it a little bit. I'm using Lily by Red Cinemas Blue pencil in number 3 dark brown. Yes, it ends here, so I will draw it till there. Drink some water, hydration break. I'm using the Clear Pro Eye Palette in 12 Autumn Breeze in Soul Forest. I mainly use like the pinkish and brownish shades here. For today's concert, I will be at the Standing Pen. I am actually going to the same Standing Pen for 127's concert last year in Singapore. So it's kind of like fated that I am meant to be in that pen. And I actually got this ticket thanks to my friend Hannah. So shout out to you, Hannah, if you're watching this vlog. For the day that the ticketing was out, I actually wasn't really available in terms of internet because I was actually heading to Malaysia, so I didn't have any like data with me to actually do some ticketing. So I actually gathered like a bunch of friends for the ticketing, and we initially wanted to get tickets for 3 people, so me and 2 other friends, but unfortunately could only get 1. And Hannah is just so good with her ticketing skills. I don't know how, but it does come with experience and really like godsend fingers to do such a thing. She got a pretty good queue number for me too, so even though I am going with 2 other friends, it will be my first Standing Pen experience alone actually. So I don't really know what to expect, but I hope that people in my pen are civilized and they are friendly. I was going in with this shade, and then now I'll be using this darker shade, kind of spread it around my double eyelid. Standing Pen experience for 127 was pretty great actually, because it was rather civilized. I mean, pushing is pretty natural here in Singapore, like for concerts in Singapore in general, because people just want to go to the barricade and get the best view. And I somehow managed to get barricade. I think the people in front of me were pretty tall, like double my height, so I think they eventually gave way and let me get the barricade view. It was kind of a good redemption for my past of full Standing Pen experiences. There might be a potential that I can actually get barricade this time because my queue number is pretty good. I'm just going to take a clean blending brush and just blend it. Then I will take the same dark eyeshadow, like maroonish eyeshadow, line it here. That is how my eyeshadow is like for now. I'm going to take a darker shade, kind of line it. I'll take this kind of brush, and then I will take a different palette. I'm using the palette from Jamsiks, the Milk Latte palette. I will take the darker shade here and kind of line my eyes, providing like a pre-line before my actual line. Now I'll take this shade, pink shimmery shade, use my fingers and apply in the middle. I'm using a clean finger to spread it out. Same thing on the other side. A little bit. And spread it out. I'll line my eyes first. So I'll use the Kat Von D tattoo liner. This is in the travel size. So for kind of like high-end makeup products, I tend to buy like in small sizes because I don't really do full makeup every day. So like it's not really worth to buy the full size for me. Okay. Doing eyeliner is something that I can do while talking, so I had to keep quiet. But even while I'm just doing like a simple wing, and then I'm done. I'll curl my lashes. So my 2 other friends, they actually got the tickets really like last minute. They just got it quite literally yesterday, which I'm so happy about because I was kind of sad that I'll be going to the concert alone, but I'm glad I'm going with people that I am actually close with. I will use it faded so much, but I'm using the Hair Remake Moment Curl mascara in black. Something about the packaging for this, the batch that I bought, isn't it? A lot of the product comes out, but then it still works, so I can't complain. Usually I don't do mascara for my concert makeup looks, but I'll just do the top in case I'll cry. I actually, even though like I got to know NCT Dream through Boom, which is like their like puberty, like manly era, I actually prefer more their mellow songs. So I'm actually looking forward a lot to Puzzle Piece, Sorry Heart, and especially Dear Dream. Like, I think when Dear Dream plays, I will start to tear up. So we are not doing lower lash mascara. Next is, for my inner corner, I will use Stila eyeshadow Shimmer and Glow in Kitten. There's usually a lot of product when you take out on the brush, so I like to use a smaller eyeshadow brush, take a little bit on the brush itself, and then apply on the inner corner. Take the same amount that came on the dough tip, and then I'll take a smaller brush, use it like a glue of some sort, and take this very like chunky glitter, dip it in, stick it in my inner corner. Yeah. And that is about it for the eye look. Very simple and light. Then I'll take like a flat pencil brush, and then I'm going back to the dusty palette. I'll take the lighter brown on this palette to do my angles. For the blush, I will be using Vanilla Cool BE01 Balloonless. Take some, smile, and then put it across my cheeks. Contour and highlight. So I will be using both from Tukufo's School, the Art Class by Rodin, for the contour and the highlight. I will take my nose contour first. I will usually take this kind of brush, take the center, and do my nose contour. And then I'll take a tapered brush, mix everything. Use a setting spray from 3C. And I forgot the very important thing, lips. So I'll be using two things. So I'll be using the 3CE Water Blur Tint in Breakdown. Roman Glass Tint Water Tint in Pumpkin Brown. This is in the center. This is the final cut look, which is pretty simple and light. I'm going to do my hair. I'll show you what I'll be bringing for the concert. I decided to just wear my hair naturally. Eventually I think I will tie it up, so there's no point in styling it. But I'll be showing you what I'll be bringing in my bag. So this is usually my go-to concert backpack. So this is from this Thailand brand called Ta. And there's a lot of compartments, as you can see. You can also wear it as a sling. You just pull it out and then flatten it. Use it as a sling, but most of the time I use it as a backpack. I'll just go through what I'll be bringing. I already have Chitali and like a few trinkets that represent Mark. I'll start with my belongings first. So there's a back pocket here, the zip pocket, and I usually like to store my keys and my wallet. The ticket itself is also important, so I will store the printed ticket at the back. In the back pocket, I will store some plasters because you never know when you will get injured, especially in standing pen. Pad tissue, there's a small mirror to check how I look like occasionally. Lipstick and lip balm, hand cream. Then I'll bring my eyeliner in case I need to touch up. The front pocket, I will store my more accessible things. So I'll have my AirPods. I also have like a mug S Mini here, my power bank, and my fan because it will be hot. A mask in the main pocket. It's actually pretty dark, which is what I like about this concert bag because I can stick in things inside. But most of the time I only stick in water because I'm a civilized person. I will bring insoles because I am super short. One leg stick. And then I will bring like a shopping bag just in case I will be shopping for any merch. Umbrella in case it rains. Hand sanitizer. I have a water bottle which I will store here. That's it. This is that I'm wearing. My top is from Pomelo. Bottoms are from Uniqlo. My boots, my white boots are from Charles & Keith. Like that back just now. So I got this inspiration from Jisung from Hello Future. Let's get going. I'm kind of late. I'll be vlogging mainly on my phone. Can't bring this camera to the venue, so let's go.
Bong meal. Alright. One more time. I'll see you guys again, okay? Thank you, Singapore. We love you. Go home safe free.